everybody, this is Michelle with Bluetail. Yeah, good way to start it. Hi everybody, this is Michelle with Bluetail Knit and Design. This is episode 7. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you very much. For those of you that are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like the videos so you can come back for more, get notified for when there's more. Be more every week. So let's get into this now. Did not do a video yesterday on Sunday like I had planned. It had been a very long week with the overtime at work. I was just, by the time everything was done and over with yesterday afternoon, I was just exhausted. I do apologize for that, but needed some sleep. So doing the video on Monday today. Next week it will be, well, later this week rather, it will be back on Sunday. Be back to my regular schedule. Don't really have a whole lot to go over today. I did not get the videos done for the all of the colors for the Stitch Studio Nouveau yarn. I did not get that video done, and I did not get the video done for the stitch markers that I make. Hopefully I can get those done soon. I'm not gonna put a time frame on this again. I will get them up as soon as I can. Just sometime soon, I guess. So work in progresses. Like I said, there's not really a whole lot this week, due to all the overtime at work. Unfortunately, well, I guess you could say fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it. We are in our busy season at work now, which is fine. I don't mind the overtime. It's just kind of exhausting afterwards. But, you know, a little extra pocket money, I guess. Go figure. So anyway, back to work in progress. I am still working on the hot pad, I guess you could say, whatever you want to call the thing. It's one of those little things that you put under a dish that's hot, like right out of the oven, so it doesn't burn your table or whatever. I am using, I think I mentioned that in the last video. Maybe? I don't honestly remember. Anyway, I am attempting to make one of those out of, oops, now I can't hold on to things, out of twine. This one is kind of thin, so I have doubled it, which honestly makes this stuff a pain to work with, I think. But I've gotten this much of it done. Put a little bit of a design pattern down here. Nothing simple. I mean, nothing too extravagant. Pretty simple. I told y'all I was exhausted. Can you tell? Anyway, so I've gotten this much of it done so far. I had it on these smaller needles, but didn't realize how big it was going to end up being. So I had to get my longer needles out, which is fine. No big deal. A little rough on the hands, but I expected that. Hopefully I can have that done soon and posted on Instagram, my Instagram and Facebook page. Keep a lookout for that. I will, if I don't have it done by the next video, I will probably more than likely mention it again and show an update about how far I've gotten with it. If I'm done with it, it will be in the finished item section on my videos. So that's that. I have still been working on the baby doll blankets. I did finish the purple one. I did gosh, Really can't talk today. Yeah. So the purple one was finished. I showed that last video. And I showed where I started the blue one. I have now gotten this much of the blue one done. And as with most things that you knit that has purl stitches, knit and purl, this is curling, which is fine. Baby doll blankets can do that. Just using a simple slip stitch pattern there. That's the front side. That's the back side. Which actually, you know, honestly, either side would be fine. But I really prefer the front. So I've gotten that far on that. Still have a little ways to go on that. Then I will, when that one is done, I will start on the, I want to say pink, but it's called papaya. That's the color. I don't have it in front of me to show you again. See previous videos for that color. So hopefully I can get that one done soon. Been trying to work on that. And I still have the brindle dog shawl, working on that. Still have not done anything else with the mystery blue and green yarn. Mainly because I've been kind of focused on the other stuff, the baby doll blankets, the little hot pad. Well, it's not little anymore. It's not going to be little. It's actually going to be pretty decent size. And the silk wrap that I started, I have not touched that since I did like 2 rows on it. That was shown in a previous video as well. And my granddaughter's blanket, the multicolored one that's mostly red, it does have a lot of other colors in it. I've not worked on that one either. So like I said, it's been an exhausting 2 weeks, and we still have at least another 2, maybe 3 weeks of overtime. Yay. Anyway, that would do it for the work in progresses. Finished items. Showed you the purple baby doll blanket last week. I do not have that in front of me right now. But that is finished. I don't have any other finished items other than my current pattern release, the Nothing in Particular shawl, which was this one. It was made with the, got it stuck under the, leg of the table. Anyway, it was made with the Stitch Studio Nouveau yarn. Like I said, last few videos, I think they have discontinued that. I found it on their website, but all of it pretty much says it's sold out and it was reduced in price. So that usually means they've discontinued it. I really wish they would have kept it around. It's pretty cool yarn. It is acrylic, polyester, and wool blend. 45 acrylic, 45% polyester, and 10% wool. It's really soft, and like I said, it comes in, I think, like 20, maybe 22 colors. Don't remember. As soon as I can get that video done, I will go over that. And all the colors they had, which some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are like, what were they thinking? But I got them anyway. So we'll eventually see what gets made with them. But this one is kind of like a olive color, a blue, and almost like a teal color almost. So that's, and it's really like you look at it and it looks like it might be scratchy, but it's not. It really isn't. It's actually pretty soft. And I'm fairly certain that once you wash it, it will soften up some more. Haven't washed it yet, so not really sure. But yeah. So that is the current pattern release, which is also a finished item. The Nothing in Particular shawl. Head over to Ravelry. Link will be in the description box below to check the pattern out, purchase the pattern. It's a great pattern. You should try it out. It's fairly simple. Nothing too hard. Most of my patterns are going to be pretty simple. I don't know. I like the simple things. Don't really like a lot of complicated stitch patterns, but eventually maybe one might pop out that way. Have to wait and see. You never know. Let's see. The other finished item that I have, I gave you a sneak peek of last week. And like I had said, normally when you do a when you use a hand-dyed yarn, pretty much, well, it could go for any kind of yarn really that has a dye lot, mostly. Hand-dyed usually does not list dye lots, but they pretty much are. It is, what's the word I'm thinking of? Can't think of the word. My brain went poof. Yeah, tired. Suggested. Yeah. Hey, there's the word. It is suggested that if you use more than one skein of a hand-dyed yarn, that you alternate every at least every 2 rows, to get an even color, if you want an even color. This particular pattern, which should be out by the end of the week. I should have it up on Ravelry by the end of the week. I know I said I was going to do it last week, but did not get a chance. Should be up by the end of the week. This particular pattern was intentionally done with two different skeins of yarn, of the same yarn colorway. And to do this, I had to purchase the 2 different skeins at different times, to get the effect that I needed. So it ended up being, there's your sneak peek. You can see the dark and you can see the light. Like I said, that pattern, that sneak peek right here, will be up hopefully this week. Like I said, it didn't get done last week. The new pattern is made with Frayed Fibers. They do hand-dyed yarn, and they are on Instagram, Facebook, and Ravelry. And they are a somewhat, I guess you say, local yarn dyer. They are from Crawley, West Virginia, which is, I want to say, out toward Virginia from where I'm at. If I remember correctly, I think that's where it is. Not 100% sure. More than likely, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, she's got wonderful colors. The one that I used was the Mr. J colorway. This is the label off of it. And that's the colorway. Each skein had 400 yards. It is the twist sock fingering weight that I used. And it gives, I like the stitch definition with it. which I will show more of once the pattern is released. I can show you more of that then. So go check her out. A link to her will be in the description box below as well. I did not show the brindle dog shawl. I did mention it. A link to Aancient Arts yarn will be in the description box below as well. Check them out. They have a wolf collection and a meow collection, and a portion of the proceeds from the yarns in those two collections go to benefit stray dogs and cats, which is a wonderful thing. Like I mentioned before, you know, if you would like to have another pet, please consider adopting. Shelters are overrun in most places, and those animals need a home just as much as the backyard breeder ones. And I say backyard breeder, not all purebred animal pets rather are backyard breeders. There are a lot of backyard breeders though, and it's really not good the way what they put those through. But that's a whole story for a whole nother issue, another time. More than likely I will not get to it, because I'm trying not to do stuff like that. But it's okay. It needs to be known. Pretty sure there are other videos here on YouTube about issues like that. Go check them out. Just do a search for, you know, conditions of backyard breeders. So, moving on along. Let's see, that covers work in progress, finished items, current pattern release. Yeah, hey, we're done with that part. Yay! Now, I have some scrubby yarn that I had gotten. Some colors. They were on clearance, so I've had some from last year, and I picked up some more this year. I got 3 of the I don't remember what color this is. It's bright yellow. I don't remember the colorway name of it. I took the labels off and rolled them into balls, and don't remember which label went with which color. Yay. Most of them, anyway. But I have 3 balls of this one. I don't remember. Let's see, I have a purple. I only have 1 of the purple. The balls are coming apart. I only have 1 of the purple. And then I have a multicolored. I can't remember what the name of this one was. This one I had gotten last year. I just have not decided what to make with it. And this one, I'm fairly certain, was called Citrus. I could be wrong, because like I said, I took all the labels off and rolled these things into balls intending to use them, but I have not done so yet. Would like to get some feedback on the scrubby yarn. I've used it before. I had some black and I had some white. I want to say I had some orange. Can't remember. Anyway, and when I used it before, I doubled it with the cotton yarn, which it's okay to work with that way, but I have not done it by itself. If anybody has suggestions, please let me know what you think the best way to work with this yarn is. Like I said, I don't mind working with it doubled with the cotton yarn, but I want to see from somebody, hear somebody's opinion on how it would be by itself. So just drop me a comment below and let me know. Eventually I'll get to those. Those may end up being in a video later, maybe a month from now, at the rate I'm going. But So yeah, that's pretty much all I have, I think, for today. Well, no, can't say that's all. Got to talk about Milton Flea Market. Hey, yeah, anybody who's in the area, Milton, West Virginia, come on down every Saturday and Sunday. I have a booth there. I am there like I said, every Saturday and Sunday. And I have my washcloths. I have some scarves that I made, some blankets I made, some newborn hats that I made. I tend not to do scarves and hats much anymore. If anybody has a custom order or a special order, however you want to call it, for a hat or a scarf, drop me a line, email, something, and we can work something out on that. But mostly I tend to stay with the blankets, the washcloths, and the shawls. I will have the Nothing in Particular shawl on display this coming weekend. What? Today's the 16th. So let's see. This coming weekend would be the 21st and the 22nd. I will have, like I said, the Nothing in Particular shawl on display. I will have some patterns for that for purchase as well. And let's see. I have some yarns, some extra yarns that I've had that I've not made anything out of yet for sale as well. Some cake yarns, a couple other balls of yarns, a few other things. Just check with me this weekend, and stop by, see me. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. That's alright. Most of the time, the overtime's worth it. So, come see me, Milton Flea Market, every Saturday and Sunday. Like I said, I will have the Nothing in Particular shawl on display, and patterns for purchase. If you want to purchase a digital copy, if you're not in the area, head over to Ravelry. The link to that will be in the description box below. Let's see. Link to the Facebook page, link to the Instagram, link to Ravelry. All of that will be in the description box below. Thinking about doing little live streams on Twitch. Not sure when I'll get that started. I already have an account with them. Just have not done anything with it. If anybody has any suggestions on that, drop me a comment. Drop me an email. However you want to do it. It's fine. But I guess I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Kinda, yeah. You can tell I'm tired. It was a long week last week. We're already looking at it again this week. So, it is what it is, just wrapping it up today. So hit that subscribe button, like button, notify bell for more videos get notified for new videos when they are posted. And just really be a friend to people that need it. There's lots of people that need friends, need somebody to talk to. Just if one of your friends, needs somebody to talk to, just be there for them, listen to them. Just be there. That's all I can say about that, really. I mean, mental health is horrible. It's not really horrible. It's just these people need a lot of time. A lot of people, they need people to talk to. It's just it's yeah. Just be there for somebody. Listen to them when they need somebody. and just try to make the world a better place. Till next week, hopefully I will be more energized. Hopefully till Sunday. So we will see you then. Have a good week, everybody.